Jamie asked me this morning, Kori, how do I stop my emotional eating? She's binging, she's uncomfortable, and she just doesn't know what to do. This is a big topic, and I'm going to break it down for you in little snippets. But first of all, let me just say that this morning I engaged in emotional eating. I sat down to breakfast, I had buttered toast with avocado on it, and I was brought back to my grandma's house as a little girl, and I felt comforted, I felt loved, and those memories were dripping with feel-good emotions, emotional eating. The first thing I want to capitalize on is that not all emotional eating is bad. We engage in emotional eating all the time. We go to events like weddings and holiday parties, birthdays, and we use emotional eating to extend positive emotions. In those circumstances, that's okay. When we get into emotional eating, however, that extends into guilt, and it extends into shame, and it extends into a body that we know is just not healthy, then we know that something needs to be looked at. Binge eating, for example, is using food to stuff away discomfort so we can feel differently. Anorexia, on the other hand, is not eating so that the focus is no longer on the emotion that we don't want to touch. Instead, we're focused on hunger. I want to give you 4 questions to start asking yourself in order to get more in touch with whether this emotional eating is something that needs your attention. 1, am I nourishing myself in a way that's nourishing to my values? 2, is the food I'm consuming in alignment with who I want to be and how I want to feel long term? Emotional eating is fixing a feeling or an emotion in this brief snippet of time. Number 3, are my eating habits congruent with my goals or someone else's goals? And number 4, is the food masking what really needs my attention?